LEGO's interpretation of the 2017 A-Wing is not only my favorite version of the craft, but LEGO's best whack at it they've ever done. If they were to re-release this set nowadays, I have no idea what they would fix or improve on it. It's 7 years old and it's aged like fine wine. The figure selection in this set is really nice, but considering they charged $40 for it back in the day, a fourth figure would have been pretty beneficial. First, of course, we have our A-Wing pilot. This figure is actually also come in the 4+ version of this set. I'm a big fan of the green that he's printed on, the torso details look really nice, and I've always loved these molded A-Wing helmets. Next is a Rebel ground crew member to keep the A-Wing up and running. I love it whenever LEGO includes a non-combative military personnel for their Star Wars sets. The figures they always make for that are really cool, and this ground crew member is no exception. It's unfortunate we haven't seen this torso print used again. Lastly is the best figure of the bunch, and that would be the General Lando Calrissian figure. This minifigure is perfect. The torso print looks really nice. I love the included cape, and how could you look at either of these printed faces on this dual-sided head and tell me that's not Lando Calrissian? Stellar figure selection with this A-Wing here, but like I said, a fourth one would have been nice, given the price they were charging for it. The ground crew member has a little cart he can ride around on with some supplies on the back that are removable and a detachable ladder. It's simple, but I think it was a nice inclusion with the set. Now on to the A-Wing itself. The LEGO designer of this set did a fantastic job capturing all of the appropriate curves that the A-Wing has. Like I mentioned, it's the best iteration of this craft LEGO has ever done. It has some features on it, like the spring-loaded launchers up front, which I always leave off, like on most sets, because they are way too easy to hit by accident. My favorite feature is a full set of retractable landing gear that look really nice and flush when folded into flight position. The turrets on the side are also rotatable, there is storage in the back, and the A-Wing pilot can sit upright in the cockpit. Not the biggest fan of the choice of pieces used to hold him in there. One bad knock and he's flipped right out of his seat, but that's an easy thing to fix yourself by just removing these pieces. I would have to say the only unfortunate thing about this A-Wing is LEGO does not make it anymore, and it unfortunately fetches a very high price on the aftermarket for a brand new copy. I would love to see this set return, not because I feel like it has any alterations it needs, like mentioned before. I just want more people to get this amazing set in their hands. I think it might be a long time before we see another A-Wing, but if you're ever given the opportunity to get this set, I highly recommend taking it. The ship looks amazing, the minifigure selection is fantastic, and it's an overall really fun build. Let me know in the comments section down below if you have this set or are looking to get it yourself, because that's all I've got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.